okay?
No, not okay. No,
Oh, what happened?
it's not
Okay.
good.
What is it?
No, it's like a robot. A robot.
Why everything? Let me see.
What about now?
Yeah, better.
There you go.
I can hear me.
You can hear yourself?
Yeah,
You can hear yourself?
yeah, twice.
Oh. What in the world is going on? This is the life of computers. Let me turn it off and I come back.
Yeah, okay.
How are we doing now?
Yeah.
Still echo?
Yeah. My voice twice, not yours.
Your voice?
Yeah.
Okay. Say something.
Hello. No. Something.
How's it now? Is it okay?
Hello. No,
Can you hear
I
me?
have an echo.
I have no idea what's going on. Uh, I have no idea what's going on. Audio.
Tu veux parler, Loan? Tu veux parler?
How about? Can you hear?
Yeah. Hello.
And is it echo now?
No. No, there's no echo.
Okay.
No, it's good.
Okay. And can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, very well.
Okay. Good. Good. But I can hear myself, and it doesn't matter. Let it go live on Instagram. Hold on. See how we're doing over here. We're doing good. Live. Let's see. You are now live. Okay. We're live.
Yeah, good.
So let's see. Am I early? No, right on 3 o'clock. But first of all, good to meet you. Hello.
Hello. Tu dis hello?
Hello.
Ouais.
So is she the one who sent me the cookies?
Yeah, she's the one. Yeah.
Oh, that's so beautiful. So let me just say a few things for the people who was just joining in, okay? So, hello friends, Instagram over here and Facebook over here. Um, I will try to coordinate and see if I can move between the two. Um, Instagram, can you guys hear me okay? Everybody can hear me on Instagram? Are we all good? Maybe. Nobody said anything, so I guess it's okay. And over here, we've got hopefully some Facebook people maybe joining in. Um, so let me just set it up. Okay, there it is here. There we go. So, well, where is? Oh, there you go, Julian. Okay. So, what I wanted to do today is it's a few things. Just one thing is to close this crazy year we've been going through, and as we are getting ready for the new year, uh, but also tell a little bit about Benado Effects, what's been going on since the pandemic started, and where are we going from here into next year, and maybe the next 10 years, who knows. But a few things I wanted to say is this is the 10th anniversary for Benado Effects, and I was planning to celebrate in a completely different way, but because of the pandemic, we couldn't do it. But this is the 10th anniversary, started in 2011. And from now, it's going to be a new chapter. Um, so there's some exciting news, some new products will come in next year and the following years. And but I guess couldn't celebrate it the way I wanted. So maybe as we entering the next 10 year, I will celebrate it in a different way. So that's so hold on. I think I have more people coming. Oh, Seymour. Seymour, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
There you go. How you
Happy
doing?
pre-New Year's.
Ah, yes. Happy New Year. I know. Let me set up the stream over here so I can see you guys. There we go. So, um, did you just join in, Seymour?
A little while ago.
Okay, good. Okay. So anyway, so these are the things I'm going to talk about, and then we'll see how this live stream will go. If you guys have any questions and you want to say something, but I will try to coordinate between Instagram over here and I guess I think I'm Facebook over here. So here on Facebook, am I frozen? Because it looks like my picture is frozen. Am I okay?
Hey, over here you are. I'm on
Okay, fine, good.
Restream Studio.
Okay, okay, cool. So we'll go from there. Seymour, say hello to. We have a friend from France. His name is Julien. Julian.
Guillaume. It's Guillaume.
Guillaume.
Gilliam. Gilliam. Hi,
Guillaume.
Gilliam.
In English, you can translate it in William.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Bill.
Oh, Bill. Yeah, we're gonna call William Bill, right?
No, Bill, as you want.
William. Yeah, that's great.
William, yeah.
Hey, I like your Indiana Jones hat.
Oh, it's raining here like crazy.
Is it?
Yeah, big time.
That's cool. Are you in your home studio?
Yeah, well,
office?
in my house, not studio. No, I don't want to call it a studio. It's my office.
I got you.
I got
That's pretty
Bubby
cool.
here somewhere. I got
Yeah.
a little Bubby sitting next to me over here. Oh, you can see it. His face. Her face. Right there. Watching what I'm doing. Man.
So, anyway, cough I'm having right now is just allergies, no COVID, so I'm all good there. But Instagram people, thanks for joining in. I think this is the first time I'm actually doing live, so please forgive me if it's kind of walking or something like that. But anyway, so I don't know, Seymour, if you heard me saying that this is the 10th anniversary for Benado Effects.
Oh, great.
And, yeah, and I was planning to celebrate it in a different way. It was around August, but because of the pandemic, there was no way I could celebrate it the way I wanted. So this is a good time to kind of like end the year and look forward for the new year and next year, and hopefully we're entering a better time because it was awful.
2021, I don't want to forget, man. I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, it also was 2020. I mean,
Yeah, that's right.
We,
Yeah, 2020.
yeah, we kind of forget it's all started in 2020, and it's like good grief, it's been 2 years now. But hopefully we're getting into a better place now, and we can be just over with this craziness. But so I'm hoping that this is going to be the new beginning for me. Maybe have more videos, more live videos coming in the next weeks and futures, and maybe I'll do once a month. I don't know. It depends how much time we have. But so this is the few things I wanted to talk about. Um, I also have questions that were sent to me for this live stream. So I will probably go over some of the questions and I will answer them the best I can. And those of you who are joining me live, if you have a question, go ahead and uh, ask your question if you want to. But let's go with question number one that I've got from many people. What's next for Benado Effects? Well, good question. um, it's been very challenging this past 2 years. The lack of inventory and pretty much hurt a lot of businesses, and especially the small businesses were hurt because of that. I am right now on 18 months of still waiting for some inventory, believe it or not. I think we have another friend, Cody Young. Hey, Cody.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Say hello to William from France.
Hello.
Seymour
Hello.
Duncan from Santa Barbara.
Okay.
How you
And then
doing,
we
Chris?
got Cody Young,
Hey.
Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, by the way, Seymour, if we ever gonna be, if we need a good lawyer, we got somebody over here,
Really?
a, a criminal lawyer.
Criminal defense lawyer.
Yes.
Let's
That's
not
cool.
call me a criminal.
No. Anyway, so answering the first question, what's next for Benado Effect? So, as I was saying, because of the pandemic, there was interruption in inventory. So I am right now on some of the main inventory. I'm still on an 18 months wait. So uh, it had to. I had to change focus because of that. Because I have clients that still waiting. In fact, I got one over here from France. He's been waiting for a long, long time, and he's been so patient, and I'm so grateful for the clients that have been so supportive and patient. But um, that was the main problem, for business like mine, a small business that um, just had to sit and wait, and there was nothing I could do. So what's next for Bernardo Effects is because of that, I had to kind of change um, the platform a little bit, which means there are going to be some products that I never thought I'll do or wanted to do, and I'm probably going to have to do them now. And as far as the pedal boards uh, that I've known for, I'm still going to go do those, but they are probably going to go in the next year or two into more of a special order rather than be a stock product, because I just feel I can't charge the client and have them sit and wait for 2 years, and because I have no idea when I'm going to get the stuff. So that's pretty much what's going on. What's next for Benado Effects? Which kind of like going to question number two, because people are asking me, are you going to release single pedals? My answer to this is 2022. That's it. Just wait and see. Another question that came was, why can't I find any videos on YouTube of your products? Okay. This answer will be a little bit going on a personal level. When I started the business in 2011, right at the start of it, my younger sister was diagnosed with cancer. And I found myself flying back and forth to Israel, which that's where I'm from, to help my mom. And because I'm the only one in the business and I built it myself from scratch, it was really hard to spend time on taking care of the clients, sitting down and do some videos, and be on the plane back and forth. Well, 2 years later, my father was diagnosed with cancer as well. So now we are into 2012, and I was on the plane pretty much 3 times a year trying to help my mom. And then my father passed away in 2014, and then my sister passed away in 2016. So you guys can see where someone like me that has a small business and pretty much not physically being there for a long, long time, I had to make a decision. Do I spend time taking care of clients and send them their products, or do I spend time trying to release some videos on YouTube and et cetera, et cetera? So this is the answer why you can't find any YouTube videos or more recent YouTube videos of the products, but that will change. By the way, you guys have any questions?
Sage, turn your mic
Last-
towards you a little bit more.
Okay, is it better now?
You got to angle it towards you a little bit.
Is it better now?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Okay, good, cool.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, another question. Oh, there's somebody else joining in. Oh, Jim DeCola.
I mean, when those
Hey,
things
Seymour,
blew
remember
up,
Jim?
you know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Jim.
Yes.
Oh, no, I thought it was Jim DeCola. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'm a friend of Seymour's.
Oh, that's Jim Dreyfus. Yeah, he's my buddy.
Yes, I got on, Seymour.
Good, good.
Hello, Sage.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing quite well. It's good to be on with you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining in. It's kind of like, it's the first time that I'm doing like a multiple platforms. It's like Facebook and Restream is over here, and then I got Instagram on the other side. We're like in a crazy world right now that you have to be almost like a director and actor at the same time.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
but it's crazy.
Well, I'm on the East Coast, and Seymour's on the West Coast. So we're,
Yes.
yeah.
Where in the East Coast are you?
Well, right now I'm visiting some friends at Edisto Beach, South Carolina.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Seymour, have you been to South Carolina before?
Years ago, passing through and
Yeah.
stuff. Played there somewhere, you know. Jim's from Hampton area. So cool place.
So you guys know each other from the East Coast?
Old bandmates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's
Well, how about we do this? I'll get over the questions, and then we go ahead and kind of like talk between ourselves and have some fun stories.
okay. Well, you're interviewing Seymour, so I will. It's good to see you, and I will go ahead and jump off now. But
Oh, you going?
well, I don't have to. I thought you were going to interview Seymour.
No, it's like everybody's joining in. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I have a whole bunch of questions that were sent to me, so I'm kind of like trying to answer them, and then we're gonna go
Certainly. I'll
discuss
stay
between
with
ourselves.
Yeah, we're all listening. I'm listening. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Next question was, what is the most advanced feature in the Pro pedal board? Okay, I will say, the ability to change the order of your built-in pedals, and remember, it's all analog, so there's no digital routing. It's all analog. So I think the most advanced feature is that you are able to change the order of the built-in pedals just by plugging in patch bays. You know, like you in a studio and you plug in patch bays and you kind of like routing your sound effects. So that pretty much what I believe the cool thing about the newer Pro that was completely different from the original, because the original was just a basic 5 pedals, all analog, and you just grab and go. But I was able to kind of like insert some more features at the same real estate without increasing the size of the board and all that, but have a lot more features. So I think the built-in patch bay, it's one of the advanced that I think that are what I was saying, the most advanced feature. Also the ability to go dry and wet at the same time, if you ever want to. So that's also something that I'm kind of like proud of doing on the Pro. Another question was, that's fun, and I'm getting it all the time. Why the long wait for your products? Okay. So, pre-COVID, the minimum wait time was about 8 to 12 weeks. That's before COVID. And the reason it takes that long is I build them by hand, each and every part of the pedal board. So I populate the circuit boards by hand, I solder them by hand, and then I route the whole thing myself by hand. So it takes a lot of time to do that. So just to give you an example, the Pro, which is the most advanced of my product, that has the most routing and most stuff in it, it takes me, if I don't go to sleep and if I don't go to eat and rest and nothing, I just go from point A to point Z and never stop. That's about 19 hours straight if I have to do that. So if you realistically going to think about it, to make one Pro board, it's anywhere between 4 to 5 days. So that's why sometimes a long wait. And also it all depends how soon I get the parts. So the longest, the part that takes the longest is the actual enclosures, because those are built from scratch, and they are bent and welded on the sides, and then they're powder coated, and so it takes a bit, anywhere between 4 to 5 weeks to get them. So that's why it takes long to get my product. It's all handmade. I'm getting to the end. I got 3 more questions. Why I can't find your products in stores or limited online visibility? You can't find it in store because I believe it's the price tag. It's not a cheap product. It's expensive, and not a lot of stores want to commit to buy bulk products. So that's the main thing. Another question: can I customize my order? Yes, you can, but that will take longer. And yes, we can sit down and talk and decide together what you want. And yes, I can customize it for you. Okay, the last 2 questions. What if I want to use my own effects with your pedal board, but would like to connect it in a very specific order? Yes, you can. And it's the previous question answer that I had. You got a built-in patch bay. So not only that you can change the order of the internal effects, but you can bring your own effects in and put them in whatever order you want to, just by using the built-in patch bay. So yes, the answer is yes. You can do that. And the last question was, who are some of the people, artists using your products? Okay. I'm gonna hate it if I'm gonna forget some of them, but Vince Gill is one of them. Richard Bennett, it's been with Mark Knopfler for almost 30 years now. Brent Mason, Paul Franklin, Randy Course. Um, my brain is going fog right now, but these are the one I can think right now. But for instance, Paul Franklin and Brent Mason are probably the most recorded studio musicians in the history. I believe. Would you think, Seymour? Is Brent
of
and
course.
Paul are kind of like probably
Yeah.
the most recorded studio?
Yeah, they work with everybody, and probably well, Randy, of course, too. I mean, he's out there
What?
everywhere.
Yeah, Randy. I know Randy has been on almost 2,000 albums
Yeah, it's incredible.
as either a backup vocalist or a dobro,
Yeah.
player. But anyway, so the reason I'm saying it's because since 2012 till today, I believe every second or third country album that's been out, my products are on it. Either used by Paul Franklin or Brent Mason and all that. But yeah, these are the one I can remember right now. But I'm sure I have way more than that. But just getting a little foggy. But anyway, these are some of the main questions I received in the last 24 hours. So wanted to read it to you. Hold on. Instagram people, how you guys doing? Can you hear me okay? Everything's good? Cool. So I'm back to, I believe, I don't know, either the restream or Facebook, but you guys have anything you want to say or ask? Dead silence?
Thanks for doing what you do, man.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's been kind of a weird year or two, but
Well, the fun
hopefully,
part, Seymour here, but
yes, sir.
I hope you do get a chance to do some of your videos. Like I've seen some of your ones that you've done earlier, and you said samples to me and everything to check out and stuff. And
Yeah,
so I hope your other clients out there can get to see them, because there's some neat things you do with them, and how you explain everything so well. And you do all the different steps, how to set it up, everything, and I love that. I think it's a fantastic
yeah,
thing
thanks.
to do it,
Yeah,
and I'm
thank you.
sure your other clients will love that too, over the world. And how you
Right.
deal with European power and everything, and the American, AC and all that stuff, so it's fun out there.
Actually, it's a good point you're bringing. So the people that are joining and maybe are not familiar with my stuff, uh, it's 9-volt DC. So the cool thing is, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You don't have to worry about plug it in, 220 or 110. It's just a 9-volt DC. So you will be okay in Europe. You'll be okay in Japan. You're gonna be okay in Australia,
Good.
US. It doesn't matter. It's just a 9-volt DC. So good point, Seymour. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. Um, so William or Bill from France, um, Seymour, he is a big Mark Knopfler fan,
Oh, great.
and about 2 years ago, I kind of released a Mark Knopfler style pedal board,
Right.
which was kind of like red and kind of like symbol his old Schecter guitar. And I think William ordered it Was it a few months before the pandemic started?
Yeah, yeah,
Something like that.
yeah. About I don't know, 3 months before the pandemic, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm so lucky, you know, uh, Cody and Seymour. I'm so lucky. I think this is the time that I need to thank my clients because they were supporting me this entire time. Um, I have clients like William. It's been waiting now for over a year. What is it, a year and 3 months, maybe
I think more.
a year and a half.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah,
year and a half.
yeah. I think, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
and
it's not a problem,
and
Yeah.
so and then I have other clients, that were ordering the Paul Franklin version, and that some of them have been waiting for 7 months now. So I'm so appreciative of, thank you very, very, very much for supporting and not giving up on me. Um, but I'm doing is the best I can to make it happen. But it's tough, it's tough.
Well,
It's
one,
especially tough when you get no answer from your suppliers to when you're gonna get the stuff. None.
yeah, you were saying that the larger corporations have plenty of supplies, but they're going to run out too, and they're not going to be able to get their
Yes.
stuff. They're just
Yeah.
chewing off the end of the bag what they have in their supplies. Nobody has it
Yeah.
out.
Right. Yes.
All the
Well,
makers.
I know right in the beginning of the pandemic, a lot of corporation and nothing to do with the music business. I mean, around the world, what they were doing, I mean, they have the capital to go ahead and buy stock of inventory and just put them on the shelf. If they need to spend like $10 million on buying something and put it on the shelf, well, what happened? They did it, and then there was a shortage of stuff because of it. I know it was in the automobile industry. It was in the one of the main thing. It's the steel. See, my enclosures are made of steel, and I remember last year, and they're made here in the U.S. All the enclosures are made here in the U.S. And somewhere in 2020, they couldn't get steel, and then prices went up by, I don't know, 300% now. So another thing that we're facing is, and I'm sure Seymour, you probably guys see it too, is increase in prices on inventory, right?
It, magnet wires going crazy, in the
Yeah.
copper, and
Yep.
due to shortage, getting screws and all the materials. The
Right.
nickel silver is like
Yeah.
incredible that we make the bottom plates out of, and that stuff's getting so hard to get now, and these larger companies are buying all this stuff. They buy it all, and then there's none left for the small guy, which is
Exactly.
kind
Yeah.
of a shame.
It is.
And that's just how it is. And you got to somehow deal with it. And it's hard. It's hard right now for everybody.
I guess probably what we have to do is just sit tight and make sure that we, you know, ride that wave and try to stay afloat for a little bit. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna get better, but I guess it all depends how soon. Uh, but the way I see it is, if we can ride that wave right now, then we'll be way better on the other side. You know, if we can stay afloat and just hang on and just try to ride it, because I have a feeling we are getting to the end. I don't think it's going to happen soon, but probably maybe next year. Um, so I'm just hoping.
Which is a day
I just
away.
miss seeing all our friends, right?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said, "Yeah, next year's a day away."
It is exactly.
Oh, geez.
But I'm missing all our friends. Like I haven't done NAMM for 2 years now. And I'm sure you too. You too, Seymour, right?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you didn't do that for a long time.
Yeah, and we have many friends that we hang out with at the
We,
shows, and we're doing the concerts with and everything, and we try to meet all these friends too that like are with you now that come to the show, and we hang out, we have dinner. We've lost so many of our good friends in the past 2 years,
yes, yeah, we have.
like
Yeah, we
horrible.
have.
And, it's sad,
Um, I
and
know.
you can't do anything. You can't go
No,
to their funeral. You can't give
right,
condolences to them or say go visit them in the
right,
hospital. You can't do any of that.
right.
That's the sad part. So
Um,
everybody's seeing it. We're all seeing it.
I know. We got Spanish City. Who is Spanish City? Oh, that's Sam, I think. Hey, Seymour, remember Sam, our friend from Israel?
Right, right, yeah.
Yeah. So he just joined us in. Um, you guys on Instagram, people are joining on the live stream. So we got Seymour Duncan, and we got William from France, and we got Cody Young from Atlanta, and we got Sam from Israel. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So if you guys on Instagram, if you want to join in, you can jump into the live stream on the restream thing, or maybe I don't know if you can see it on Facebook or something. I don't know, but um, there was something I wanted to say. I forgot. I can't remember. What's the weather like over in Santa Barbara?
Real rainy right now, stormy,
Is
in
it?
the 40s. Yeah, it's pretty cold down here.
Yeah, it's kind of gloomy outside too, and I think it's at 55 in Kentucky. But
Yeah.
so, William,
Yeah.
I got something that I wanted to surprise you today with.
Tell me, my friend.
Yeah, but it's not finished. But it's the beginning of the end. But I've got this.
Oh, wonderful. It's Christmas. Yeah, wonderful. I love it.
Great color.
So I don't
I
know
love
if
it.
you know that this is the brand new Peterson
Yeah.
tuner.
Yeah.
So one of the reason that it was taking long, if you remember on the original picture, there was the smaller tuner, the round one.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Well, what happened is Peterson tuner stopped making them.
Okay.
So I had to redesign the whole board to have this. So, and the problem is, they couldn't get me just the inside of the tuner. I had to get the entire tuner.
Yeah.
So I had to redesign the
I
whole thing
understand.
from the ground up,
Yeah.
so I can have that built in. So there's a bracket over here
Okay.
that actually holding it in place.
Okay.
And it was very, very tricky because I don't know if I can show it to you on the camera, but you see how thin it is.
Yeah.
There are knobs on the actual tuner that I had to figure out how to get access to it and still be sitting in the pedal board. It was a nightmare. I can tell you right now.
I can
But
see it. Yeah.
I got it. So now the plan will be to continue working on it,
Yeah.
and then put the artwork on it. So we'll see. But I
Do
thought
your
maybe
best,
that would
my
be
friend.
a good new year for you.
Yeah, do your best, and don't forget to put your autograph on it.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
I will. Okay.
Ah,
So
great.
Instagram people, this is the Mark Knopfler style pedal board that I'm building for a client from France, and it all had to be rerouted for the new Peterson tuner, but this is it. So I wanted to surprise you with that.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
You're welcome. So anyway, you guys want to say something?
I'm happy.
You're happy?
Yeah, yeah. It's nice to see you too. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Seymour, about a year ago, William sent me some really, really cool and tasty pastries from
Oh
France.
no, you're kidding.
Oh my God, it was so good.
That's great. Ah, love it.
I, I think when I got it, it was about maybe 4 days and they were
Oh,
gone. And there were a lot. There were a lot. So
it's good.
it was
It's
really
good. Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Well, your studio looks great, Sage. All your
Oh, you
cassettes.
like it?
Yeah, it looks great. The photos
That
and
over
everything.
here behind me, that's the Tascam 388 reel-to-reel studio. That's the one that Madonna, her first album was recorded on that. And I believe who else? I know Bruce Springsteen was doing some stuff on this kind of stuff, you know. So that's that. And do you recognize the big guy over there, Seymour?
Sure do.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
And I
great.
got another one on the bottom. That's Akai, and that's more like a home studio, like
Oh, they're
a home
great too.
hi-fi thing. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And these
that's
are all
great.
like, you know, cassette tapes. Where is it? There we
Yeah,
go. Cassette tapes over here and over here.
you got a lot of them.
And
I
I
got a
got
lot more
some
for
over
you
there
too.
too.
I got to
Well,
get
you
them.
got some boxes?
Oh, I do, Sage.
Good
Yeah,
Lord. I hope Susie's not going to hear us.
Oh, that's great though. I like your
Cody, how you
microphone.
doing? Huh?
I like your microphone.
That's Rode
Rode?
microphone.
Rode?
Yeah. Rode, yeah. RODE.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah, sounds very good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really good. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Cody, you doing
Yeah.
okay?
I'm doing okay. You know, staying alive, staying safe.
Right.
Yeah.
Still doing your videos.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
Seymour, Cody has a really cool YouTube channel that he does interviews. Like he interviews Brent Mason and Tommy Emmanuel, you know, our friend.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Cody does a lot of cool interviews, but also some gear testing and stuff. So you should check his channel. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
love
have to
that.
get his link
That's
and
cool.
everything. Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll send it to you later. Very
I
cool.
appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah. Who are some of the people that you interviews?
Well, like you said, Tommy, Brent, Johnny Highland, Red Volkart, a lot of the country pickers, a lot of the Nashville pickers, not just
Yeah,
country
Red's a good
guys,
friend.
but
He's a great guy.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
fantastic.
Red is really
guy.
yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
What a hell of a player too.
Yeah. Sage actually came down to a guitar clinic that I did with Johnny and Red here in Atlanta back in September. Was that your first time meeting Red? Sage?
No.
Oh,
I've
okay.
met Red in Austin, I believe.
Yeah, that would make
or
sense.
Dallas
Yeah.
or something.
Austin,
The vintage
probably.
guitar show in Dallas, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
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 But
I've had a number of the guys on the channel so far, though. Kenny Vaughn, Pat Bergeson, you know, a lot of the Nashville cats, but still trying to get more, you know, working on lining stuff up for next year. Hopefully I'll be able to travel a little bit. You know, I'm worried about everything shutting down again, but you know, still working on getting those together. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I actually would love to interview Seymour at some point, but you know, it's just getting out to California and doing all that, you know.
Well, can we do it like a a Zoom or something interview, or I haven't been out of my house here in 2 years.
Oh, really? Wow.
Pretty crazy.
Hello.
I'm so
Me
paranoid,
too.
man.
Oh no, I understand. I understand. That's
Yeah.
that's why I
Um,
haven't done a whole lot of the travel stuff. I would love to do that. I'll talk to Sage, and we'll see if we can exchange information or something. I know we probably don't want to do it in such a public forum, but I would love to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I would love to. I need to do more of that too. Sage is trying to get me to do something too, and it's just company things, and I have to just be careful what I do and stuff and everything.
Sure.
right.
So,
Right. In
anyway.
fact, good we're talking about it. So I forgot to mention, Instagram and Facebook. Um, I have a podcast called "It's All About the Tone," which in the last few months I took a break a little bit, but 2022 I'm gonna go back to it. So there's gonna be a lot of interviews coming. Um, I think the first one I'm going to release is Pick Withers. Remember Pick Withers, Seymour? It was Dire Straits' first drummer. He's like one of the
Oh,
founding
right,
members of Dire
yeah,
Straits. Yeah.
incredible.
So I interviewed him last year, but with all the pandemic and all that, I didn't release it yet. But it's a very cool interview. Very, very cool. I would love to release it. But Richard Bennett is gonna be on. I know we schedule, so there's gonna be a lot more interviews. So sign up to the subscribe to the podcast, so you'll be notified when the new episodes are coming. Hopefully, we can do something, Seymour, pretty soon. We got tons of stories.
Oh boy, do we? Yeah.
I know. That's very cool.
With Noki Edwards and stuff.
Oh,
Or Noki, yeah.
I
But
know.
the pranks we used to pull on him in Nashville, remember?
Yeah. Yes.
God,
Yes.
funny stuff, But
I love the.
oh, somebody came in the room. I'm
Oh,
just flagging.
I like that picture that I took of you guys. It was you, Noki, James Burton, and Dwayne
Dwayne
Eddy. Remember?
Eddy. Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
fantastic
in the
one.
back room at the Opry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. That was. I'm not gonna say it, but remember the prank that Noki pulled. I'm not gonna talk about it, but
Oh, so funny. And
yes,
and
yeah.
what did Nookie say? Oh my God.
Good
Nookie
Lord.
said, oh my gosh.
Oh my
So
God,
funny.
it's funny.
But it's I'm so glad we've had friends like that, with James and stuff.
I know.
Dwayne Eddy's oh my gosh, the king out
And
there.
yeah, speaking of people we've lost, we've lost just about a month ago a good friend of ours, friend Francis Stuber, which was Paul Stanley right hand man for 20 something years. It was a good
Yes.
friend of ours,
Yeah.
and we just lost him young. I'm at 53 years old, and so yeah, we just sad.
We lost Phil Chen last week from
Yeah, right. The
Death
bass
Back
player.
Group, Blow by Blow, bass player.
Yeah.
And, great
Right.
friend of us at all the NAMM shows. He'd always be there with us. So
Right.
so sad. I mean, so many. Gosh, man.
I know.
It's been a hard year.
I know.
And
So-
also, Sage, I just want to say my condolences go out to everybody through that tornado you had a couple weeks ago going through Kentucky
Yes.
and everything. That was so horrible, man. Mayfield,
it was.
just got devastated.
Yeah.
And I'm
It
sure
was
there's
a
a lot
really.
of guitar players there, Boy, oh boy.
And I think I checked when you and I talked about see if there's any music stores over there. I think there's only 2 stores. One of them is a pawn shop and a music store, but I think there was a family-owned store or something. So I'm gonna need to find out what happened to them.
Yeah.
But hold on for a second. Let me end live stream on Instagram. Apparently, they can't hear us what we're talking about. So I feel like I'm keeping them out of the loop. So I'm gonna end it. So, um, friends on Instagram, thank you very much. I thought I could merge the two over here with the restream, but I guess I couldn't. So I will try to do a better job next time. But hopefully, I will get on the live thing very soon. Thanks for joining in, and happy New Year. Thank you. Bye. Now, how do you end it? There we go. I think I end it. Hold on. Okay, I think I ended. So I'm back. Good Lord, man! I feel like I need to be like a Spielberg over here with different. But
well, it's great doing it. It's cool.
Yeah, I just felt I wanted to talk to the world a little bit. I've been locked in here since March 2020 in this room. So Susie just sees me in the morning for breakfast and dinner. That's it. And the whole day I'm here. I'm in this room. I mean, Cody, you know that. I mean, other than coming to do your thing that we thought it was safe back then a little
Right.
bit.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
all hell broke loose after that.
Right. We had a little window there, and then kind of I think we learned our lesson pretty quick, and or maybe not learn a lesson, because I don't feel like we had anything negative come from it, but at the same time kind of realized things are just not as good as we would have hoped. And
right.
I haven't done a show or a clinic. That was the one thing that I did last year in terms of live anything, was that. So,
and that was the first time that I actually left in 2 years almost. It's coming to your thing. And I'm sure you, Seymour, also you don't go anywhere, right?
Yeah, no, nowhere, no.
William.
Yeah.
How is the things in France? I mean, you guys have a very bad outbreak, isn't it?
Yeah, the pandemic grows up very hard, but we have a lot of cases, but the hospital goes cool.
Okay.
There are no, sorry for my English, guys, but
That's okay.
there are not so many dead people. You understand?
Yeah.
We are about 200,000 people by day who had the COVID.
Yeah.
But it's not. We thought it would be
more.
I don't know how to say. Much harder.
Yeah.
But
well, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for
Tough.
everyone, for the job, for everyone, and well, it's like you. We have to do with it. So we will be better after that. I hope.
Yeah, it's very tough. Well, hopefully we're gonna be. Oh Lord.
Yeah, John
I didn't
Bryant.
even know. I had a bunch of people, sending me chat message, and I didn't even know.
Yeah, I just checked it too. We got Ron Garson, our friend from England.
Sorry, guys.
Ron Opperman.
Remember Rod Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent a message over here.
Aaron Horowitz.
Yeah, I didn't see the chat at all.
Did you see John Bryant?
Is he there?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. No. Why he's not joining us?
Well,
Hey, John,
I see him
join
on the
us to the
messaging.
stream.
He's on Facebook.
Is he?
Yeah.
I gotta have somebody helping me with doing all this. I can't do this all.
Sage, next time you decide to do this, let's I can help you out. We'll figure out some way to have a moderator or something.
Let's talk about this, because
Yeah.
I mean, this is like, it's just ridiculous. I don't know how people do it themselves. You know. Here, Rod Riley. I am going to. I have no idea what he said.
To share.
Yeah, somehow I can't see the. Do you guys see the chat?
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
To share.
It's in the
Somehow
middle.
I can't get to it. I don't know
The
why.
button on the middle of the screen looks like
I have no idea why I can't get to it.
talk box. I don't see anybody else on there. I mean, in the in person type of thing.
Well, Cody, maybe if you're not too busy, maybe we can talk about if you can help me doing this, because there's so much my brain can do.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
There we go.
Next time you decide to put one of these together, we'll figure it out. I'm happy to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I see
feel
John
like
Bryant.
I'm on a Howard Stern show, reading the comments and everything,
Yeah.
Sage,
I see John is saying he's seeing it live on Facebook, I think,
Gregory Buttocks wants to ask a question.
Who?
Some guy named Gregory Buttocks.
Where do you see it?
Says, hi, can I ask a question here?
Yes. What's the question?
He didn't ask it yet, I don't think.
Maybe it was an hour ago.
No? No.
It was
just now?
about 12 minutes ago.
Yeah, 12:42.
Yeah. I'm trying to see where he is. John. Oh, there we go. There's Gregory.
Looks like the comment came from YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. There's a little icon indicating where the chat.
Oops.
Yeah.
How do I answer him? Reply. Yes, you can. Yeah, Cody, maybe you can help me with that.
Sure.
I think I would like to do that maybe once a month, the restream thing.
Sounds like fun.
And then I'll see how I'll see how popular it's getting. There he is. No, it's right. Hey, Seymour, remember Ron Garson from
yeah, very well. Yeah, he gave me a rock.
He just sent us replying to John Bryant.
Have my rock.
I
still have my prehistoric rock he got for me.
Yeah.
I'm a scientist.
Oh, so he replied to John Bryant that he very much misses you.
Oh, yeah, we have fun.
Yeah. Well, if any of you guys want to join us, you can join the restream link that I put on Facebook. So I guess you can join in. I think. But hello from South. Yeah, here we got South Carolina. Hello.
That's my friend Jim.
From South Carolina?
Yeah.
Where? Jim who?
He talked to you earlier. He's on some island.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Guitar buddy.
Yeah.
But one guy here, his name is Roger. He said, I read somewhere that the big factory for superconductors in Japan was lost in a fire a few years ago. And
yes, that's the main thing,
audio industry has been suffering because of it. That's
yes.
Roger.
Yes.
Are you able to see these messages?
I see them now.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. I see them now. Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need somebody to help me with that, because it's ridiculous, I just don't know how people do it, but I see Ron was here, and John Bryant, Rod Riley, John Bryant. Hey, Ron. There's John. I've been in that. John said that he's been in this room. Fun times. Yeah. John Bryan came and visited me about 2.5 years ago. I think he was in Louisville, Kentucky, and I asked him to come here, so he came in here. But John, if you still on the live stream, that room has changed a lot ever since you've seen it. So it's actually much more cozy and cool right now. So hope you can come in. Rod Riley, hey. Hey, Seymour, do you know who Rod used to play
Yeah.
with? Yeah. And let's see. Who else? I got another one from Israel. And Roger. Let's see. Roger. I read somewhere that the big factory. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's what you just said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that factory in Japan, they make semiconductor for everything. I mean, cars are using their stuff, not only audio. I mean, just cars are using their stuff. Um, that's why, by the way, in the automobile industry, there's a long wait now for brand new cars. Have you heard of it? You
I
guys,
have.
have you heard it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but anyway, uh, Pauline, no, it's me. It's you. What do you mean it's you? It's me. Ah, South Carolina. I love
Well,
South Carolina.
that's my friend Jim's. He's using somebody's internet, I think, down there.
Oh, no. It's no, it's I had a student and his mom now live in South Carolina.
Oh, really? Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah, she moved down there I think a few months ago. Um so yeah, it's them saying hello, I believe. So Cody, you think you're gonna be we can maybe work on something, kind of like helping me doing all this?
Yeah, definitely. I know we've had conversations in the past about getting a little help with your social media stuff, and I'd like to
Yeah.
talk to you about that.
Yes.
A phone call. I'd like to have, kind of pitch some ideas to you about that at some point soon.
Sure. Maybe we can do something on a weekend after the New Year. Something.
Sure, I'd be happy
We
to.
can talk.
Yeah.
And then we can go from there. But Seymour, so cool you're here, man. I miss you.
Oh,
I haven't
I
seen you
know.
forever.
Boy, it's been ages,
I
And
know.
we both have doggies who like to destroy everything, Oh man, I have a boxer and an English bulldog that chew up everything. I mean, really everything. It's incredible, And I know
Yeah.
Sage does chairs, furniture, shoes.
Oh yeah, Huck and Maisie. Well, it's mainly Huck now. He just chews everything.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh boy.
anyway. Well, wow, it's been an hour. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was very fast. No. William, by the way, I forgot to ask you, how do you like the amp?
The sound is very good, very clear,
Yes.
and I think it will be very good with your pedal.
Yeah.
Pedal board, yeah.
Yeah, he just purchased. By the way, Cody, remember I told you about Kevin Shaw?
Oh yeah, he and I have emailed.
So anyway, yeah. So William from France, when he ordered the Mark Knopfler pedal board from me, he was also asking about what I think about a really good clean amp, what I recommend. And Kevin Shaw has a model, which I think it's either something after a Princeton or something like a very clean amp.
Okay.
Really nice. So so he bought it, and like you say, I guess he's very happy with it.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah.
So Seymour, so from South Carolina, Pauline says Sage was a wonderful teacher to my son. I was so grateful when he played with my son at my husband's funeral. Yeah.
Great.
yeah, her husband was in the military. He died unexpectedly a few years ago, and they asked me if I could play with her son at a funeral, and we did. I mean, it was a very emotional moment, but we we played at a funeral. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that's
So
fantastic. That's great.
thanks for asking me to do that, Tony. Um, so yeah, so Shaw amps, yeah. So Kevin Shaw, he's the one who built it. I actually have one of his amplifiers here too, which I really love. So I don't know, Cody, if you ever contacted him trying to do.
I did. He and I emailed back and forth a little bit.
Okay.
I'll talk to you about it. I'm very excited to hopefully get to do something with him, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that conversation in private.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Maybe we can. What's the day? The 30th or the 31st?
30th. Today's 30th.
Okay, so we got 2 more days for New Year. So
yeah,
I guess, Cody, if you want, we can talk Saturday or Sunday.
Sure. I'm on vacation until Tuesday. So
okay. Yeah. Why don't you just text me Saturday and let's see where we're standing and maybe we can talk.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Well, guys, I don't want to hold you over here for a long time, but I mean, I didn't expect it to be an hour, but it's very cool. Thanks you for joining in.
Yeah, it was great seeing your face for a bit, man.
Well, thank everybody too for me, Sage. It's nice to meet and hear from some of these folks too, and Cody and the guy and William and everybody. And but tell them thank you, and it's great. And everybody be safe out there.
Same to
you too, Seymour. You know, take care of yourself, and we should do more of this in the future. You know, kind of like for fun.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I think it's fantastic.
And I'm gonna raise a toast for the new year and our health. There you go. Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy
New Year, Sage.
Yeah, Happy New Year,
Love
William,
you guys.
Cody, Seymour, and everyone on Facebook and looking, all that. So Happy New Year. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
All the best.
All right,
all the best. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, William, Seymour,
bye, Sage.
Cody. Now, how do I end this? There we go, I think, right? See you guys and happy